How's it going, everybody? This is Gotta Transform Mole. I have today, finally, some more Black Bolt with White Flare coming up next. This is the sticker 3-pack promo blister, or the tech sticker collection. You can see it down there, kind of, with the light reflection kind of blocking it, but there you go, tech sticker collection. So it should be a sticker of Solosis, Duosion, and Reuniclus, a promo of Reuniclus, and then 3 packs of Black Bolts, which I am fingers crossed we can get something from these. My main wants at this point, illustration rares or a Master Ball. I have no Master Balls for either of these sets, so I would love to finally pull one. But yeah, otherwise, this is one of 2 things I have been waiting weeks for. I ordered both of these off TCG Player on the 3rd of August. This one arrived on the 23rd, and I still do not have the other one. I guess, to be fair, the other one shipped 2 days after. So it makes sense it would arrive after. But for whatever reason, these are like my first... both of these were my first TCG Player orders where I was not provided with tracking. So I have no idea where my package is, at what point in transit it's at. Like, I was very close to contacting the sellers. At least for this one, I don't have to. It got here. But the other one, I don't know. But yeah, fingers crossed we can get something good from here. Again, main goals, illustration rare or a Master Ball. I did preemptively make a partial, like, little set list. Essentially just making a note of the ultra rares I have pulled. So for Black Bolt specifically, the Superior, Curum, and Meloetta EXs, the Crustal illustration rare, and the Fennel full art. Those are the ones we've already pulled, so anything else will be new. Then Pokeballs, Timpole, Reuniclus, Klinklang, Unpheasant, and Fennel. No Master Balls again. And main set, I didn't bother. I'm not gonna bother checking commons and uncommons yet. There's probably a good number I'm still missing. And I don't feel like listing every card just yet. So yeah, I'm so excited for this set. Like, it's been a while since I've felt like personally excited for a set, but I don't know what it is about this one. Maybe it's just the pure, like, nostalgia of Gen 5. There being so many nice cards, the fact that it's decently available. Like, not completely available, obviously. Like, I can't walk into Target and find it still, but I can find it easily online for a decent enough price. But first, before we get into any of this, we got the background to talk about. We got SharkCon and Bulbasaur in the back there, as always. Favorite Transformer, favorite Pokemon. That's why they're always here. On the right, we have Skybite, who does not turn into a shark, despite the chess piece giving the indication of it. But maybe he is. He is a shark car. He is from the Transformers, like, the new Cyber World toy line. I bought one because of the novelty of the idea it is. Like, essentially all it seems to be is, like, Transformers that have different alt modes, or looks to them even. So Skybite isn't a shark. He is a car. Crazy. And I do personally like Skybite just as a design. I obviously like the shark Transformers a bit. I figured I want to at least get one of them, and Skybite was the perfect choice to me. Even though, personally, I am never a fan of figures that don't have elbows or knees. He does have knees, so he has that going for him. But there are no elbows, and this is just a hunk of hollow arm. To be fair, this is like the 4 steps, like, very kiddie basic Transformer figure. So it's not going to be too over the top crazy. But I do think there was no harm in maybe having, like, elbow joints. Anyway, we've gone on long enough. It's been 5 minutes. We haven't gone to anything of the cards. Let's look at our promo. Again, if you really don't care, I don't mind if you just skip to the cards. I understand. I do appreciate those that stay and listen. We got Reuniclus, Scarlet Violet 212, having some fun in the snow. Very, very nice promo. We have our tech stickers, which are just stickers that I guess you can put on your tech. That's why they're tech stickers. Nothing on the back, just white. So you have very nice stickers. I'm not going to be doing anything with them, so I don't know what I'm going to do with them. We got the promo code. There you go. Pause and take it if you want it. And we got some bonus codes, as always. We got Ancient Origins. We got random code reaching in. Ooh, an interesting one. A Primarina GX Premium Collection box. So pause and take those if you want them. And let's also give out a random Destined Rivals code, because I still got some of those from breaks I bought into. I'll save some others. But let's get to our packs. Still had a plastic piece there. 3 packs. Fingers crossed we get something good. All right, there we go. Pause and take the codes if you want them. And fingers crossed we can get something. We have Rufflet, Timpole, Petalil, Timber, Escavalier, Electros, Energy Coin. Interesting. Ooh, we have a Pokeball Alomomola. Not a Master Ball, but I will take it because I don't think I've gotten this one. Yeah, for Black Ball. I was going to say, do I have this? But White Flare. Oh, wait a second. No, Black Bolt Pokeballs? Where is it? White Flare Pokeballs? Is that what I'm thinking of? Yeah, White Flare. I have 24 Basculin. That's why this rings familiar, because it's the same number I just wrote on my phone. Like under Pokeball specifically. But I have 24 Basculin in White Flare. This is new, so that is fantastic. Let me preemptively go back to Black Bolt here. There we go. All right, so very nice. We got a Pokeball reverse. I will happily take that. Timber. Well, that's unfortunate. That's a duplicate. I don't have many, so it stinks to have a duplicate already, but it is what it is. And we have a Victini for our holo. And we have a foil Fighting Energy. I have not made a note of what energies I am missing. I will have to find out after. Either way, it is a pull, so we'll count that for something. And that something being something worth recapping at the end. But there's another code. All right, we have Tranquil, Timber, Munna, Snivy, Electric, Lilligant, Alomomola. We have a Scolipede. That is one I needed, so very nice there. We have a Drillbur, which is also one I needed, so 2 for 2 there, not too shabby. And we have a Cobalion for our holo. All right, final pack. We have a Pokeball reverse. Nothing else really of note. So I'm hoping we can get some last pack magic here. Like Master Ball, Illustration Rare, or something nice. We got Venipede, Servine, Rufflet, Darumaka, Cryogonal, Professor's Research Juniper Edition, Beheeyem, Pokeball Snivy. That's not too bad. I'm sure the starters are pretty popular, so I will take that. I don't have Snivy either, so very, very nice there. And there we go. That is a very fun pack. Pokeball reverse into an illustration rare of Fungus. Chilling out with some fellow mushrooms on like a dead tree trunk of sorts. Very nice. The only, what ones was it just Crustle? I just read the list. Yeah, it was just Crustle, so very, very nice. I'll happily take another illustration rare. And triple hitter. Quadruple hitter. How's that for a stacked final pack? Pokeball Snivy, Fungus Illustration Rare, Zekrom EX. So now I have the basic EXs for the stars of the set. Because I had Reshiram already. I did not have Zekrom. And we got this Hollow Metal Energy. That's a crazy pack. So take a quick look at Zekrom again here. Very, very fun pack. That is the kind of thing I will always be happy to see. Even if like it's a whole bunch of stuff like down the road, maybe like it's all stuff I have. Getting like 4 hits of all kinds of sorts will always just make me happy. So let me just figure out how I want to recap these. I guess this order. All right. So for the recap out of this 3-pack blister, we got the promo that came with it. We got the Reuniclus promo. We got a couple new reverses. We got Drillbur and Scolipede. There was a couple foil energies. We got Metal Energy and Fighting Energy. We got an EX. We got Zekrom. Again, star of the set. The basic version of them, but I didn't have it yet, so that's fantastic. Got some Pokeball reverses. We got Snivy and a Alomomola. And we had an illustration rare with the Fungus. So happy with that final pack. Like, Fungus, Snivy, Zekrom, Metal Energy. That is a wild pack to get. I can only hope we also see that in the White Flare White Flare Blister. There we go. I can speak. Maybe. But that'll do it for this opening, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed this. I believe the plan I have, and I believe meaning my wants, but we'll see if I do it. I will be getting these uploaded back to back. So whatever day you end up seeing this, the other blister will be tomorrow. So stay tuned for tomorrow's opening. We'll be doing the White Flare blister. And thank you all so much for watching. Stay tuned for that and more. And streams. Please like and subscribe. Especially subscribe. I want to try and push to 500 subs. That seems like a pretty easy enough milestone to hit at this point. It's like, what? Like 15, 14 subs last I checked. So if anyone's willing to help me get there, I do appreciate you. But anyway, thanks for watching. Have a great day.